Hello students, very good morning. Today we go for how to solve problems under Poisson distribution. Yesterday we came to know that the Poisson distribution is of what to call rare events. Rare events. What do you mean rare events? Rare events are those events which we cannot expect very frequently, very often. Like all changes whatever takes place in the space, rare events. The number of accidents on any junction of roads, rare event. Okay, finding a defective bulb out of the production of bulbs of a company in a month, in a week, in a day's production, sometimes also going to be rare event. See, in all such occasions, whenever the event expectation is not that much familiar, in all those areas we can apply the Poisson distribution. Okay. So what is the Poisson distribution formula, probability formula? Px, which is nothing but what? Probability of x taking the values x, nothing but e power minus lambda power x by x factorial, where x takes values only discrete values, where lambda is nothing but mean and as well as the variance. That is the speciality of the Poisson distribution, where E is nothing but the mathematical constant, exponential constant. What is that? 2.71828. You have to remember this, or else in the calculator directly you get. What is x factorial here? Nothing but the taking of the product. So like let us suppose 4 factorial. How do you get? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That becomes a 4 factorial. Now we are going for one application under Poisson distribution. Let us see this problem. Okay. Now, records shows that probability is 0.000002 that a car will have a flat tire while driving over certain bridge. Use Poisson probability distribution to determine the probability that among 20,000 cars driven over the bridge, not more than one will have a flat tire. Will have a flat tire. See that it's a realistic application. And now here, for example, let us suppose that a bridge is there like this. So when a car goes up, understand? Now becoming the flat tire. So here become the flat tire means happening puncture to the tire of the four-wheeler. So while climbing the bridge, to have the flat tire of a car, what is the probability? 0.402. By taking this probability, we need to calculate not more than one car. That means, if x is the number of cars, not more than means less than 1. So indirectly that word has been applied here. So less than or equal to 1. So less than 1. Now we need to convert this mathematical information into probability information. So first verbal information converted into mathematical language, and we go for what to call calculation of the probability. Okay. Now just like binomial distribution, for the Poisson distribution, lambda is known as the parameter. Lambda is known as the parameter. What do you mean a parameter? A parameter is that value which explains about all the information about that respective probability distribution. That means to understand about the Poisson distribution, what do we require? We require lambda. Lambda, it means according to the properties mean that is equal to variance. Very, very important property. The only discrete distribution for which mean and variance both are equal is nothing but the Poisson distribution. Then what is the mean of the Poisson distribution? You need to identify what is the mean of the Poisson distribution from the given data. Is there any information regarding the mean of this distribution? Directly a word is given, apply the Poisson probability distribution. Then what is the value or where to locate that value where you can have the lambda value? But we know the limiting property of the probabilities. Limiting property. So what is the limiting property of the probability says you according to the binomial distribution? By changing few conditions, the binomial distribution can be converted into a Poisson distribution. So this limiting property help we are taking here. That's why properties are very, very important. How? Now here the 0.402 is known as the probability of success. So what is that? This is nothing but the probability of the success. The probability of the success. And already how many cars drove on the bridge? 20,000 cars. So the total number of cars drove, that is n value is given how much? 20,000. So P is known, N is known. Then you can easily calculate NP. So what is the NP? NP means mean of what distribution? Binomial distribution. Mean of the binomial distribution. But what is the limiting form of the probability distribution says you? The binomial distribution can be converted into Poisson distribution. That means the binomial distribution we are assuming as the mean of the Poisson distribution. Hence, this NP value which you are assuming as the lambda only. Getting my point? So what is the lambda here? Nothing but the mean of Poisson distribution. This is very, very important conclusion. So how come we got the idea for this lambda value? Because of the limiting property. So through this limiting property we know that the binomial information can be converted into a Poisson information, that is mean, variance, whatever may be. So here the mean is given and the n value is given. What does that mean? X, what is that? Probability of success is given and n value is given. So we are going to calculate NP, nothing but the mean of the binomial distribution. But through the limiting property that we are assuming as the mean of the Poisson distribution. That's all. So when you got the lambda value, now go to the quotient sentence. What is the quotient sentence? We need to calculate what is the probability of, okay, x not more than 1. So 1 is here. Not more than means less than or equal to 1. Probability we require. So verbal information always we need to convert into notational form. If you understand this skill, if you understand this technique, then only you can calculate the probabilities. What is that technique here? Understand the word very, very carefully. Not more than means less than or equal to 1. You expand this, nothing but the probability of what is the starting value? X takes value 0 plus probability of x takes value, what is that? 1. Now we apply here the Poisson distribution. So that is equal to, what is the Poisson distribution formula? So before that, okay, we write down the Poisson distribution formula. So PD is nothing but probability of x. So e power minus lambda, that is e power minus the product of these two we are writing, right? So what is the product of these two we get? So what is the p-value is given, probability of success 0.402. Okay. Now we take the product. How much you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 into, okay, 20,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is equal to. How much you got here? So how much you got here? 0.4. So what is the lambda value? 0.4. So 0.4, okay, into 0.4 power x, because lambda power x whole divided by x factorial. So this is the formula. Now we substitute here. So what is the x value? 0. So directly what you get? E power minus 0.4 into 0.4 power 0 whole divided by 0 factorial for this substitution. Okay. Plus for this, what is the substitution here? E power minus 0.4, 0.4 power 1 whole divided by 1 factorial. That's all. You simplify this from the calculator and you will get the answer. That's it. What is the thing you need to observe here? Actually, there is no mean value is given. Only clue is given, apply Poisson distribution. But to apply the Poisson distribution, we must and should have the lambda value. So what is the clue here? We know the p-value from the data, from the problem. We know the n value. So we calculated NP, that is mean of the binomial distribution. But according to the limiting case, we know lambda. So that is mean of the Poisson. So which is nothing but 0.4. And we converted the verbal information of the problem into notation form. And this probability actually required. So we substituted in the Poisson distribution formula, we simplify this. Okay. Now let us see the procedure of the problem clearly. So NP value. Or else if you want, you can write according to limiting property. If you want, you can have the limiting property. Or when p is very, very small. So this is the formula we developed and we calculated here. Okay. Now all of you look at here, how to calculate here. So here actually the common thing we can take out. So what is the common thing here? I am doing the calculation here. So what is the common thing here? So e power minus 0.4, if you want, you can take a note. Now what left out here? 0.4 whole power 0 by 0 factorial plus 0.4 whole power 1 by 1 factorial. Here no problem, but whenever big calculations are there, this is the one technique. So what do you get here? Exponential power minus 0.4. N power 0 is 1. 0 factorial is 1. So this is 1. Okay. Plus 0.4 power 1 is 1. 0.4. 1 factor is again 1. So what do you get here? Nothing but 0.4 you get here. 0.4. So on simplification, what do you get here? So by taking common like this, again by taking the product, so what do you get here? So directly, okay, so which is nothing but e power minus 0.4 by adding these two 1.4. So what do you get here? All of you look at here, e power dot is there, function. So this indicates that this is exponential function. To get into active this, what you need to press? Shift. Okay. See that e power. Now what you require? Minus 0.4. Hence we press minus 0.4. Better close the bracket also, or else syntax errors will arise. Into what is the number we need to multiply? 1.4. So how much you got? 0.93844, something like that. So same answers you got. So in the statistics, if you write after the point 5 decimals, will be assumed as a good approximation, a good answer. Understand? So here what happened? Directly this individual answer and this individual answer has been calculated. You can follow anyone. But most of the times in the Poisson distribution, this is one technique. You can take a note exponential function, remaining things you simplify, and finally you can take the product. So this is one example of the Poisson distribution, limiting case. Okay, now let us go for one more problem. All of you look at here, this is one more example. Under Poisson distribution. Then what is the specialty of this problem? If 2% of electric bulbs manufactured by a certain company are defective, find the probability that in a sample of 200 bulbs, less than or equal to 2% bulbs, more than 3 bulbs are defective. If you observe here, this problem is related to production unit. Say company is there which produces bulbs like Crompton Greaves, Bajaj, isn't it? These are few of the well-known companies in India which produces electrical bulbs. Out of overall production, 2% of electric bulbs are defective one. Some total 200 bulbs have been given and we need to find out the probability of less than or equal to 2 bulbs probability, more than 3 bulbs are defective probability. Okay. Now here the point to be observed, which distribution should be applied, whether that is binomial distribution or Poisson distribution. Why we are confusing between these two? Only because the situation is of discrete type. Discrete type. Because in the next we are going to understand one more type of situation, what to call this one as continuous type. This is not the continuous type. So 1.01 bulbs cannot be manufactured. 1.28 bulbs cannot be manufactured. 0 bulbs can be manufactured, means no bulbs at all. 2 bulbs, 3 bulbs, 4 bulbs, like that, integer numbers only valid here. Hence, this situation is of discrete type. Okay. So, under discrete type, which distribution should be applied, whether that is a binomial distribution or the Poisson distribution? Here, the thing is, if you want, you can apply the binomial distribution also. Because what is the success probability here? The defective bulbs. Don't assume that the success probability means only positive things would be there. Some negative information also we are assuming as P. P stands for probability of success. Q stands for probability of failure. So in the bomb blast, blasting a target, in the gunfire hitting the target is a probability of success. You should not imagine that blasting some kind of thing is a negative sense. So based upon the situation, sometimes even the negative situations also we imagine as a positive. Now here the identification of the defective bulb is a probability of success. What is the probability of success? 2%. So out of 100 bulbs, 2 bulbs are going to be defective. 200 bulbs are given. So by looking these two numerical informations, you can assume that yes, you can calculate mean. Either that is mean for binomial distribution or Poisson distribution. Because for the binomial distribution, what is the mean formula? NP. But when you know the NP value according to the limiting property of the Poisson distribution, what you can say, that is going to be assumed as the lambda. Getting my point? But here one more conclusion is that out of 100 bulbs, 2 bulbs means very, very less proportion. Less proportion. So that logic if you apply here, rather than applying the binomial distribution, the best distribution for this is nothing but the Poisson distribution. Why? The probability of success is so rare. Rare, I am using this word. Or else so small. This is also very, very important. When the probability of success information is so small, then the best approximation is nothing but the Poisson distribution. No problem, you can apply the binomial distribution also, but logically if you think the best distribution here is nothing but the Poisson distribution. Getting my point? Still if you are feeling binomial Poisson, strictly speaking, you can apply the normal distribution also, because all these distributions meant for decision making. Okay? But the single sentence I want to give here, the best approximation for getting probabilities in this situation is go for Poisson distribution. Because what is the quality here? This one is going to satisfy the rarity of the events. The probability of success is so small. And also the situation is of discrete. These two things are, making us, necessitating us to tilt towards Poisson distribution. So this discussion is very, very important, because in the problem sometimes they won't mention, they will not give name of any distribution. By applying all this logic, by applying all these concepts, you need to come to a conclusion whether the binomial distribution is good approximation or else the Poisson distribution is a good approximation. So after knowing the distribution, solving problem is so easy, but getting to a conclusion is very, very important. So how you come to a conclusion? Now here the success probability is so small, and also discrete distribution, rarely this thing will happen, hence the best approximation is the Poisson distribution. So 2% probability means what? So we know this is nothing but the probability value is only 2 by 100. Then what is the n value here? 200. So then NP value we calculate, how do we get? So 200 into 2 by 100 gets cancelled. So how much? Okay. So what do you get here? NP. NP is nothing but the 4. Okay. So that NP we are assuming according to the limiting property as lambda. That's all. Okay. Now how to convert the verbal question into notation form? Less than or equal to 2 bulbs. So here there is no confusion at all. Probability, write down the variable x and write down the given constant 2. Less than or equal to 2 means what is the symbol we use here, that's it. Then what is the expansion is going to be? Probability of x is equal to 0 plus probability of x is equal to 1 plus probability of x is equal to 2. Same way here, the second question, how do you convert probability of x and 3? More than 3. More than 3, strictly more than 3. 3 more than 3 means what are the things? 4, 5, 6 like that. So strictly more than 3. So how do we get probability of x is equal to 4 plus probability of x is equal to 5 plus dash 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 plus what is the last value is going to be? 200. Now you tell me, will it be possible to calculate all these probabilities? Then what do you write? We are assuming the total probability is equal to 1. That concept here. That's what I told you. So how do you write here? Probability of x greater than 3 is nothing but opposite sense. So 1 minus of probability of x strictly less than or equal to 3. Okay. Now what is expansion now? 1 minus within the big bracket. First probability of x is equal to 0 we calculate plus probability of x is equal to 1 we calculate plus probability of x is equal to we calculate probability of x is equal to 3 we calculate. Now which is the best method? You go for from 4 to 200 probabilities or else 1 minus of this one. So this is the best way of doing the answer for the bit 2. Okay. And now we go for looking at the procedure. So given that n is 200, p is that is 2%. So 2% how do you write? Nothing but 2 by 100. Since p's probability of success is so small, we assume mean of binomial distribution as mean of the Poisson distribution. So strictly speaking, limiting property. What is that? Limiting property. Okay. So lambda of Poisson distribution is equal to NP of binomial distribution, nothing but 4. Now what is the Poisson distribution formula becomes now? We got lambda. So e power minus 4 power x by x factorial. X takes values 0, 1, 2 dashes up to how many values? 200 values. Okay. Now we go for answering the first bit. Less than or equal to 2 bulbs. So probability of x taking less than or equal to 2 bulbs. Less than or equal to 2 means so always starting point is 0. 0, 1 to sum. So for 0 substitution, for Poisson formula, for 1 probability Poisson formula, for 2 probability Poisson formula. Everywhere e power minus 4 is common. If you want, you can take out and simplify the rest of the things, or else directly in the calculator you can press all the things. Now we go for the next method. So more than 3 bulbs. So x strictly greater than 3. that becomes 1 minus of probability of x less than or equal to 3. Because more than 3, how many values are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 200. So that is not advisable, that method. Okay. So this method is not advisable. Hence, we calculating the probabilities in the reverse manner, reverse order. So 1 minus of probability of x less than or equal to 3. Again, 3 and below 3, what are the values? 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you want, you already know the probability of first 3 items, that you can add here. These 3 probabilities, same value. But still, for understanding purpose, expand it, and the total 1 minus the probability is going to be 0.567 or 56%. So what is that? 0.0915. Okay. So this is what the application of the Poisson distribution. So what are the things you need to remember? First, locating the distribution, Poisson or binomial. So when you can use the Poisson distribution, whenever the probability of success is so small. So in the problem directly, if they ask you apply Poisson distribution, confusion will not be there. If there is no clue regarding the distribution, you need to apply these kinds of, logical points. So calculate the NP value, that becomes a lambda, and get the probability formula and convert the verbal information into notational form and carefully calculate. Okay. The binomial is over and its applications are also over. Now Poisson distribution is also over and its applications are these things. So after this, next we are going to discuss the very, very important distribution, king of all the distributions, which is nothing but the normal distribution. Thank you so much.